friends, and welcome to our Anything Goes Saturday. So I'm still playing with April's card collection. Just bear with me while I try and fix this up. So I'm still playing with April's card kit collection, Echoes of the Outback by Uniquely Creative. I just love this collection. It's beautiful. Just fixing this camera up so we make sure we're all, that's better. Okay, so I want to use this piece, but I don't want to use that piece. It's too nice. And that's our papers that we get in the collection. I would show you the whole lot, but I've used most of it. But I will put the links in the description below to the previous videos. Okie dokie. So we'll crack on to today's card. So I've got all our bits and pieces. Whether or not we use everything remains to be seen, eh? So I've got scraps for our envelope and our inside. Which of those? Because we've got to have matchy-matchy. I've got a bit of barbed wire here, or creative cut, it's not actual barbed wire. I don't know whether we'll use that, but we'll put that aside for the moment. I've got a piece of the cardstock Echoes of the Outback cardstock bundle, but for the life of me, I can't think of the name of it, but I will put in the description once I find out that name. So we've got bits and pieces that will do our ephemera, not our ephemera, but our cluster with. So there's lots of little flowers. It's all about the native flowers, bush, animals, everything in this collection. And we're going to use our rue today, okay? So I've already done a pre-done one piece, which I thought what we would do, or what I did, is I've already die cut this section out, okay? And I've used the nesting rectangle dies from Paper Rose. And I think I used maybe this one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in from the outside, okay? Then we're going to, I was going to do it sort of, I should have actually. This reminds me of a door. Maybe next time we will do that. We'll see what happens in the house. Okay, so we're going to stick these two together. Just going to put all this aside. So this piece is going to be put on here like that. Okie dokie. So that's going to be popped up. But first up, we're going to stick this down. Big blob come out of there then. Now I will have a link to Robbie's project, so be sure to click on that link too to see what she has created this week, and that's in the description as well. Okie dokie. So that's done. We're going to pop this up, so we'll put some dimensionals on the back, but I'm not going to take the sticky lids off yet. And I'll probably put more than what I need, but hey, it doesn't matter, eh? So we'll put that aside. Then we're going to bring in our piece of pattern paper, and our piece of cardstock, and we're going to put these two pieces together. I might just trim off a little bit from the side, eh? Just not, just seems to be a little bit, just a smidgen we're doing. Actually, that's too much. Yeah. Look at that. Hardly worth doing, but okay. So now we'll just test this. That's better. Okie dokie. So we're going to apply some glue to the back of it. Making sure you go around the edge of that rectangle too, eh? Just like that. Put this on here. So it's nice and straight, although I haven't cut that straight, but doesn't matter, it's handmade. I thought it looked straight when I did it, but now that I've put it on, it doesn't look straight at all. And we're going to put this straight onto our base card. And I've got a white smooth base card from Paper Rose Studio. Okay. Whoops. And that goes on there like that. Oh, that is crooked, isn't it? Wow. Doesn't matter. Then what we're going to do is we're going to pop this up, eh? But so that I can get it straight, well, straight as it can be considering it's been cut crooked. Can't believe I did that. It looked straight when I was cutting it. Now I'm just taking our sticky lids off, and what we're going to do now is apply a little bit of glue to the top, and that way this gives us a little bit of wriggle room so that we can get this panel matched in, eh? So this is going to go here, and we want our images to be matched in. And I think, you know what, I think that's pretty spot on. It is, I can't believe that. That just dropped into place. Look at that. So that's done. Okay. Then we've got our kangaroo. So we're going to put this right here, I think. I think he just, oh, it's not a he, it's a she. Just calls for it, eh? The tail's a little bit bent. And I'm thinking we might put, these flowers are the same as what's in the photo or on the paper, and I'm thinking if we put these over the top and pop them up, it'll give a little bit more dimension so that our root can just hide behind there like that, eh? Then I've got another one. We don't want to hide the jelly. That might go up the side like that. That's what I'm sort of thinking. got, I don't know whether we'll put this on. No, you know what? I think we might leave them off. I think we might leave them off. I've got a little frog here too. We might put the little frog on the leaf. I've been busting to use this little frog. And put him there, I think. And then we will put our birthday wishes. Probably about there, eh? I'm just going to tiddly this up a bit. Sorry, tidy it up a little bit. And that's it. Okay, so let's do that. So we'll stick that down flat onto our paper. And then the flowers can be popped up, eh? Actually, I saw a big buck this morning on my walk. So all its muscles flexed. So something must have scared it. So I quickly hurried past. So we're just going to put these on. It's usually the same buck that gets around on my walk, and he's got to know me and doesn't really take any notice of me, but I'm still very aware that he's there, and don't take any chances. Especially when there's mamas around with joeys in their pouches. They can be a little bit protective. So I'm just adding a couple of dimensionals to our leaves as well. And I'm just cutting these in half, eh? Whoops. Just to give them a little bit of support. That one's a little bit far over. See if I can fix this. Yep. That's a little bit better. And we'll do one more, eh? Do it here. I'm just going to test this. There you go. That's done. And then we're going to pop this up. Like that. Okay. But what I might do, chop that off. Chop that off. I've made a mess of this. Put that there. Put one there. We probably don't need any glue. that down there like that. Actually, I'll move this over. Then we'll put another one on because we need two this side to bring it in level with this, eh? And I'm happy with that. That's, yeah. Then I think we will put these leaves down, but we're going to put these straight onto the card. We're not going to pop these up, eh? And why waste them? So that can go there like that. Chop that little bit off. We don't need that. Oops. And that could probably go out there like that, eh? Just like that. And we'll put our little frog on too, eh? It can just sit on the leaf. He can just sit there like that, just minding his own business. And then this piece, I think we will put just like that. I'm not too worried that that's going to go over there, over the side a little bit. It will still fit in the envelope, eh? So what we need is a dimensional here. We need 1, 2 here, because this is going to go over the side and this panel here is on a dimensional as well. So that will bring it in line with these. Look at that. And I was just going to say, and I hope that's straight, but if it's not, it'll just go in with how crooked the panel is. And that is our card for today. So what we'll finish off though is we'll put this down here, I think. So this can go down the side. Actually, I might go for the thinner piece. Just like that. Trim that off. Some glue on the back. Now this can be for Mail's card as well. Just because it's got the flowers on it, it doesn't matter, because there's males that like flowers, and also too, especially if you're a gardener, with the native flowers. So I'll have to get a rubber and rub that out, and then we'll just do our envelope, eh? always leave a little white border. I don't know why, it's just something I do. And I do the same for the inside of the card as well. And that's our envelope done as well. And we'll just put that aside and those. And there you go. An easy peasy card, but these kits really make it easy. I just love them actually. And then turn it over and that's your inside. Okie dokie. So as I mentioned, I will have the previous week's card, the links below in the description, as well as Robbie's link. So be sure to check out what she's created too. Okay, thanks for joining me. I really appreciate it. And have a great day, eh? See ya. Hooray.